The engine's running. Look at the tail lights, and you can see they knock on the door. Clearly asleep.
Don't go back to sleep. Just pull over there. I got you.
They ask him to pull over. Right at that point in time, they don't know if he's been drinking or what the situation is.
Just walk back here. Do you have any weapons on you or anything like that?
I don't have anything on me.
Is it okay if I
Now, this is a critical point right here, and I'll mention it because it's easy to go by it, but they're doing a field sobriety test. Apparently, they did a breathalyzer as well. Came out as a .108, I believe. And this is the point in which things change. They try to handcuff him for driving under the influence, and then you can see clearly the struggle takes place, and the taser at that point in time, which, by the way, the officer had in his hand, must have been using what's called a drive stun, which is a pain compliance technique to get him to bring him under control. And then, of course, he flees. There's a foot chase, and shortly thereafter, now you'll hear the shots fired. But there is one point in this video that I think is critically important, which really then brings into question the actual shooting. And that is, when you look at that tape, they ask a critical question. Are you on, do you have any weapons? He says, no. Can I pat you down? He says, okay. So they pat him down. Once you pat him down, now you know he's not in possession of a firearm, which could obviously injure you should that be discharged at you. The taser itself, a less than lethal weapon. It was discharged, it looks like, during the course of the foot chase, but you know he's not armed. Now, you have to be in fear of imminent danger to your life or the life of another before you use deadly force.